Hi, I'm Cristina from the Movement Creative. I'm going to walk you through a little tutorial today on how to dress for cold weather. Your first layer, which is your layer that's going to be closest to your skin, should not be cotton, like what I'm wearing right now, so you would not start with a cotton unitard. Cotton absorbs water and doesn't dry out quickly, so if you sweat and the garment closest to your skin gets wet, you're very likely to get very chilled. So you want to start with kind of a form-fitting garment that's either synthetic, like this top here. This is a cross-country ski top. Synthetics will wick moisture away from your body and will dry out quickly. And then your top layers will keep you warm. So I have this on my top. For my bottom, I really like merino wool for long underwear. I find it lasts really well. It's very durable. It washes well. It's a really nice investment. So these are the brand Icebreaker. They're really nice and cozy. Next, I'm gonna put on my shell layer on the bottom. So these are my winter leggings. They're lined with fleece and they have windproof fabric on the top. I'm gonna add one more layer to my top, and that's gonna also be a wool layer, kind of form-fitting. I don't wanna just keep putting on tight layers because I do wanna be able to move. And when I start to get warm, once I start moving, then I can start to remove layers so I don't get super sweaty. Next, I'm gonna put on my shell. And this is just a thinly insulated, somewhat windproof, not waterproof. But if it's not too cold, this will be just enough to keep me warm. And then when I start moving around, I can take this off easily. If it's really cold outside and I'm gonna be outside for more than a few hours, if I'm coaching a full day camp, for example, I might also add an extra loose fitting wool sweater. So this is a sweater that I got at a thrift store. It's cashmere, which is really, really warm and comfortable. Next, you've got to have wool socks. This is super important. These are also very durable and long-lasting. You can throw them in the washer and the dryer, and they will keep your feet really nice and warm. After that, I'm going to add something for my neck. I like to use gaiters or neck buffs. I like these more than scarves. I find that scarves come unraveled, especially for children. I think neck gaiters are preferable to having scarves that can come unraveled and potentially get tangled up in something. These are also nice because if it's really cold outside and your skin on your face starts to get cold, you can just pull it up a little bit. To keep heat escaping through the top of your head, definitely need a hat. And got to keep your hands covered. So some people like to wear gloves, waterproof gloves. I prefer mittens. I like to have my fingers together. I find that my hands stay much warmer for far longer if I have mittens. Then next on my feet, if there's snow on the ground, I'm definitely gonna wear my snow boots. They're definitely a little bit clunky for practicing parkour, but I've gotten used to it, and I'd rather be dry and warm and move a little more clunkily than wet and cold and moving more gracefully. Last, also, if it's very cold and snowy and windy, and I think I might be standing around, for example, again, if I'm at camp for a whole day, then I will also wear my down parka, which is wind resistant and water resistant. And this is how we get ready to do parkour outdoors in the winter.